how to make a man emotionally unable to leave you. When a man leaves, it's because the woman hasn't cultivated good habits in him, especially in those cases where the breakup occurs within the first 2 years. The key to making a man more dependent on you is quite simple: cultivate a good habit in him. At least in terms of daily or psychological needs, make sure he turns to you for solutions to the same issues rather than seeking help from others. You should be the one who can help him resolve problems, and he should neither hope nor want to find solutions through others, only through you. For example, when he faces a problem for the first time and confides in you, try to soothe his emotions, adjust his mood, and provide positive emotional support, making him feel strength, warmth, and happiness, among other things. With consistent effort, a habit will form, and whenever he feels unhappy, he will subconsciously turn to you for support. This creates a sense of need and gradually builds dependence. Who says men don't have emotional needs? If you cultivate him well, he can be just as dependent as a little bird. The second point is to comfort your man like you would comfort a child, instead of expecting him to comfort you like a child. This way, women can avoid excessive dependence on emotional value in a relationship. Regardless of whether you are more mature emotionally than him, as a woman, you should appear more emotionally mature. This is a trump card. Most girls struggle with this. They tend to express their emotions impulsively and display their bad temper openly. When emotions run high, the focus is often on venting rather than achieving a goal. This makes men feel that you are not sensible, don't understand them, and don't love them. Therefore, women need to learn advanced emotional skills, expressing emotions with finesse to achieve specific goals, rather than simply venting for the sake of venting. Sometimes, you need to tolerate a man's temper and quietly listen. When faced with situations that make you angry or anxious, take your time to talk to him slowly. Learn to lead and guide him when he can't grasp reason. Different situations and environments require different approaches to expressing emotions. Regardless, you must maintain a clear awareness that your communication with the other person is to achieve a goal, not to act like a princess. It's normal to be coddled in any relationship for a while, but being pampered for a lifetime is absolutely impossible. The third point is to balance being firm and gentle. Don't constantly focus on a man's shortcomings and criticize him. Instead, when faced with a problem, elevate him first, and then criticize him. He will be more receptive. Smart women always focus on a man's strengths, encourage and praise him, and eventually, they get what they want. The direction a man develops in is influenced by how you praise him. Men who receive continuous praise tend to become more motivated, while those who receive constant criticism become less capable. The fourth point is to maintain a stable mindset and avoid rushing for results. Love is unlike many things. It's like sand. The tighter you grasp it, the faster it slips through your fingers. When you force someone and express your desires excessively without moderation, wanting to bind them to you, it only pushes them further away. The right way to handle a relationship is like flying a kite, skillfully pulling and releasing the string. Only when done appropriately can the kite fly higher and farther. The last point is continuous self-improvement, the most crucial and time-consuming aspect. The benefit, however, is that the primary beneficiary is yourself. When facing someone you like, it's easy to become insecure and adopt a low posture. The fundamental solution to this issue is continuous self-improvement. Regardless of how intimate you are now, never let love cloud your judgment. I firmly believe that love should not occupy more than 40% of life's weight. This includes the time spent together, chatting on the phone, and the time spent thinking about the other person. None of it should exceed 40%. It's great to be with someone, but if one day we have to part ways, I can still live a good life on my own. With this confidence as a foundation, you can approach relationship issues more rationally and, in the worst-case scenario, leave an incompatible person. In conclusion, if you bloom, butterflies will come. Build yourself, focus on what you need to do, maintain the best mindset and skills, and you'll find that you can live without much difficulty without others.